Hello, Shadowcat back with the Chicken Police, and last time we got in way over our head. So we found a secret room in here. It's right over there. We're not going back there though, because it freaks everyone out. But we did find out some very startling information. The list of names that was given to the Hawk. I forget what his name is. Wait, I have all the names in a book. Why don't I just look at the book? Bird. Filmar. That guy. So the list of names that was given to him, we found the other half. It's basically a list of clients and the girls that they were with while they were here. We didn't exactly get a huge look at it though, because we got clocked over the head by the girls here, knocked unconscious, then dragged to a boat, tied up, and then the boat was set on fire. But we lived! And then we dragged ourselves off to... Is he in here? A doctor. This guy! Here we go. This guy. Yeah, Dr. Bubo. Which, if you're not familiar enough, you might not realize just how hilarious that name is. Remember that the Black Plague was the bubonic plague, so Dr. Bubo? Yeah, that's funny. Because he kills people. So yeah, we dragged ourselves there, and we got ourselves patched up, and after a little bit of investigation, we figured out that, Zip's in trouble. Because Zip has mob connections, Zip knows things, supposedly. And the guys that tried to kill us, well, whether he knows things or not, they're headed for him. So we gotta go. And we've already wasted enough time running around town seeing what else we could dig up. Which is why we are here. We stopped by to see Madame Zavos one last time. Because I cannot see ourselves coming back here. We did, and now we're going. Alright. So, only one place left to go, really, and that's the Hop Dog. We could go to the newsstand, though. Alright, one quick stop at the newsstand, then we go save Zip. He'll be fine.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah. That guy's never given up, that's clucking sure.
Okay. So, like, is there any reason at all for me to be here?
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. You just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So, you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Just shut up, Marty, please.
Nah, we like Marty.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. But you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
I don't really have an opinion on him. We can stop and say hi to Mullen, though. Is there anything else left to say to him?
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, okay. Hi, Mullen.
Ho ho! Is that the chicken, please?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, Sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, Sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? That's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
But can he help? Maybe. Because we didn't ask him about these things yet. Alright. Let's ask some questions then. So, let's start with the obvious. What do you know about Zivas?
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Alright, well. A day late and $1 short, but good advice all the same. What about him?
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowl, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration. It's an obsession. And I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
Ugh, no. Okay, what about Philmar? Heard anything from him?
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
Okay. We also went and saw Dr. Bubo.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clawville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Okay, well, guess I can't really help anything else there.
Was there any movement around here? I mean, in Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that.
All right, so he doesn't have any information that we don't have right now. So we need to get out of here then. We've already screwed around long enough. We got to go to Zip. And hopefully we're not too late. Of course, if we are too late, it's definitely our fault.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Okay, so we're too late.
Yep, but first, we've got to interrogate Timbo.
All right. Fine. Let's do it.
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the legendary Chicken Police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys, because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
Okay, he's definitely hiding something. Oh, I guess I don't actually get to question him. I'm just asking him. So, where is Zip? All right, that's the only question we need an answer to. Where is Zip?
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
All right, now we can question him. I don't see the point in asking about Madame Zewas or the ship. He's not going to have any information. Let's just get down to this.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
Okay, that's a hell of an impression. All right, start talking.
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the Chicken Police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zevas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best! You set fire to a ship, too.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, two questions. We already know that he hasn't seen anyone else around here. We know that because we asked him about the ram and the bobcat, but he said that Zip was already gone by the time we got here, or by the time he got here. So no, he hasn't seen anyone sniffing around. So we should be asking this: why here? What information did he have that we would be coming here?
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Uh-huh. Okay. So we know he's following us. I mean, we found that out back at the newsstand. Which does beg the question, how did he get here ahead of us when we left him at the newsstand? I wanna just hit him with this. I'm gonna hit him with it.
Out with it, Tim. Who squawked?
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny. So have I.
So?
You don't think I'm gonna betray my source? What do you take me for, a rat? Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I have no problem with rats.
All right, it's time to pressure him a little bit more. Where is Zip?
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
Okay. So, the only place where he's actually safe from Ibn Wessler's goons is the police station. Of course, half of the police station being dirty. Yeah, I get it. I mean, the other thing that they love more than money is their pride, and they're not going to let one of Ibn Wessler's take him from them. Alright, so we need to appeal to his ego, but we can't let up on the pressure either. So it's not going to be this one. So that just leaves these. We could ask him if he's working on a new front page article. That would be approaching his ego because it implies that he's, good enough for the front page. Which I don't know whether he is or not. I haven't actually read his articles. I'm going to ask him this one.
Working on a new front page article, eh?
Well, if a specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Eee.
Okay, that got us a little bit more influence. Alright, who told you we're working together again? Doesn't matter. Fact is, he's already seen us together. Whatever. There. That's the question that we need. That's the one that we need. Who were the two cops that came and got him?
These, two cops, who were they?
I didn't notice. You know, you guys all look alike to me. Oh, sorry about that, Sonny. No offense. I mean, you and Marty are the exception.
What an honor. Did you maybe write down the license plate of their car?
Why would I?
Because you always pay attention to the small details, and you're not that stupid.
Well, I did pay attention, but it didn't make sense for me to write it down, Sonny. It was a cop car, you know? Sorry.
Never mind.
I figured he would have at least paid attention to species. That lost us some major points here. But we're down to one question left.
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Okay. So, let's go through these questions one at a time and see what's useful. This is important. Alright? So, we tell him this is important, and we get to make him feel like he's a part of the big case. That is appealing to him being a fan. Also, his ego. We could ask him about how Zip behaved. But Zip is probably back at the station. We should be able to actually go and see him. Here we go, though. Help your old pals. What was Zip doing before they took him away? Let's ask that one.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So...
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call. Because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
All right. So Zip definitely knows things. Zip is hiding things. What was it?
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Okay. We actually did really good on that one. I mean, that's our best interrogation so far. All right, so he knows something. He's hiding something.
Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you really that desperate?
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know? You could experience that too in the near future.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Well, plumey gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
Okay, well, we already did that, so let's get inside.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
More importantly, we know where. It's in the kitchen because Tim said that he disappeared back there, and that was it. Cold coffee's still there. Doodles, we already saw those. Honestly, this place does not look that trashed. Marty, do you see anything back there?
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. One coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
Okay, we're not getting anything from here. Let's just go back.
Marty already looked through it. Nothing interesting.
Really? But in that... Then, I don't know. What are we doing here? There's nothing here that we haven't seen already.
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Something on the menu? I don't think so.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions?
I'd rather have somebody pull my beak off.
Ah, you used to be more daring.
Yeah, and my back didn't hurt either.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
Okay. We can check the jukebox, maybe? Yeah, I don't want to play any of these. Okay, I don't know what else we're supposed to be doing here. I don't know. Maybe we should just head to the police station because we know that's the direction he was going. I don't see anything.
The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull knives. And some trash.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know what we're doing here. There's nothing here that we can use. But we also can't leave yet? Well, I guess... No, I can't leave yet. Alright, so there's got to be something in here that we need. Maybe I should go talk to Tim again? Or maybe the fly guy. Or the old car. Wait, isn't that Zip's car?
They say an animal's just like his car.
Does that mean I'm old and rusty?
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
That's just it. I'm special. And fresh like a spring chicken.
No, like a moron.
Okay, I guess it's not Zip's car. I don't think we speak insect.
Hey, old pal, could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Okay. well, it was worth a shot. I don't see anything. There's got to be something in here. Okay, the Mad Doctor, not all the cops are pigs, Killer Angels, shady figures at Coconut Cauldron, have you ever been with a predator before, for a handful of feathers, dead fly tell no tales, get a bite of me, my city's on fire, shadow of a doubt. Let's go with the city's on fire. Okay, well, I don't want to listen to the whole thing. I don't know. Didn't we pick up some, like, new evidence or something? Or a new clue? Or a new... anything? Alright, what do we have? Zip is hiding something at the Hop Dog. We have to find it before it's too late. Okay, that's... It seems like it should be obvious.
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
The kingdom of dirty dishes and...
I don't know. It's not in the doodles.
Good question, pal. Huh. What insight?
Okay. Well, it's time to start pushing buttons then. So we'll try those buttons. Nope. That didn't do anything. No. No. It's good music, though. No. The Mad Doctor. That's an old album. No, that didn't do anything. No. No. Okay, well, we've been through all those now. Oh.
Look at this.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then... no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So? To the PD then?
No, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
Well, I'm sure we can stop places along the way. What did we get, though? I can't believe it was that easy.
Why did you keep that wristband?
And what is that wristband for? Who's it from? I don't know. Okay, and I guess we, owe him a jukebox now. Okay, back outside then.
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
All right. So we got what we need. Now, it's off to the police station. But first, the newsstand, the Tsar Club. I'm sure the Tsar Club is closed by now. We can go back to all these places, but I don't know if there's any reason to. Tsar Club's on the way. Mort's still here, so is Lewis.
If you see anything interesting, will you tell us, pal?
Of course, Sonny. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
I like Lewis. Okay, there's nothing here for us, so let's just go to the police department.
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
Okay, Oh, don't shoot them. Well, sorry. Fine.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Come on, take out the tire. Reload. Come on. Come on. Pop the tire.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
We dragged him into it.
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Okay, but we don't really have time.
Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes.
Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, didn't you have anything better to do? Eh?
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken.
Ah, they're lovely. All right, let's get in there.
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
do you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
no, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may,
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Tsar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
He's upset. But hey, Zip's here, and he's still alive.
Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid.
All right, well, I don't know how long we're going to have with them, so let's get this over quickly.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Okay, so we can't talk to him directly.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Oh, yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Okay, well, we're not getting that of him. I'm gonna try Monica first. Maybe she can help us. Let's say hi first.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
And we need some information, if you're, not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Okay. What can you tell me about Zip?
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow, I promise.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Okay. Thank you, Monica.
Hello, Zip.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the Dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
A rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit. Or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
Okay.
Don't drink that shit, Marty. It's bad for your health.
Sonny, you're bad for my health.
That is not untrue. Okay. Questions. And we don't have a whole lot of time. So, strange wristband.
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay, okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Okay, we're making progress. I don't need to know about the rest of this stuff, and we don't necessarily have a lot of time until Bosco comes back.
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
Okay, let's get to work, and we're already underwater on this one.
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I'd want to live. But I had nowhere to run. You know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Okay. So yeah, we heard that the two guys called him a rat. We need to know why.
Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why?
Maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one. Why would I?
Because that's what you do, even now.
This is different. Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends on me doing so, doesn't it?
That could be the case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone up.
That did not help. So, in that case, maybe it's not what Zip knows, maybe it's what someone else knows about Zip. He is cornered, he is secretive. What is he hiding?
What did he have on you, Zip?
You'll know the drill. I asked something of him once, and he told me one day he's gonna ask me for something in return.
And that day finally came, right?
Yeah. And I had to do it. Because even if I got out of it, he'd drag me back for good. Or worse.
Nail your hide to the wall.
Yeah. That's the least he would do. Believe me.
Okay, so what was it then?
What did you have to do for Ibben?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Okay, we're a little bit above water. He knows that we're able to figure him out. So, that's a good question right there. Why would they take him? Although the answer to that's also kind of obvious. Zip needed a favor. He had to give a favor in return. Why did he accept? Well, he didn't exactly have a choice. Why didn't we come here as soon as Wessler blackmailed him? Well, that's also kind of obvious. So, let's ask about the job.
So, a dead body, huh? What kind exactly?
How should I know? What am I, a butcher? A zoologist?
You still know something about it.
It was wrapped up entirely, okay? I didn't see any of it. It was, I don't know, average. Like you and me.
Scaly, hairy, furry, feathery, or bald? What kind exactly?
Hey, I don't know, all right? I told you it was wrapped up.
Okay. Well, that does make him accessory, but he knows that. So we go with this one.
If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, Maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
All right, so that helped us considerably. What is the wristband? What is it for?
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zip works.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag, and I thought, look, this shit seems important, so why not?
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why don't you ask them, huh?
Okay, doesn't matter though. We have the wristband, and now I know what it is. It's a corpse tag. And that means Dr. Bubo might know something. So where did the body go?
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Okay, we're doing good. So, who was the body? I don't know. So we wanted to blame it on the insects? I don't see how it's even possible. This is a stupid question. I'm not asking this. However, this could be helpful. Did he squeal to anyone? That's the important question right there. Although I'm pretty sure the answer is no. And he said he doesn't know anything about the body, so it's got to be this one.
What exactly did Ibn's men want with you? Did you squeal to anyone?
Ibn's gone mad, you understand? Something happened, and the whole city's afraid. And I have a hunch it has something to do with the appearance of you guys, the chicken police.
So, he's trying to tie up the loose ends before we can unravel the case.
I'm thinking exactly that. Do you know what it means?
Let me guess.
Yeah. I'm in mortal danger because of you, Sonny.
Stop being so dramatic, Zip. Did you tell anyone?
Other than you, no one.
Well, that's good. So, one last thing. Do you know anything more about this body?
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hop dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
That's more like it.
All right, not bad. We are on point today.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it.
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
It's fine. It's going to be fine. The real question now is, what can we do for Zip? How do we protect him now?
What do you want?
Chicken police. Hands up.
What?
Marty, that's enough.
Okay, so we can't help him there. Let's just go talk to Monica then. And after that, we're out of here. I can't talk to Monica again. She's still keeping Bosco busy. I don't see any point in talking to Blood Boil. We can get out of here and go talk to Bubo. However, I'm running long on time here, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break here, and when we come back, we go to Bubo. If he's not able to identify who this wristband belonged to, he'll be able to point us in the right direction at least. But I suspect he'll be able to tell us who it belonged to. So that's what's going to happen next time. And whoever that body was may be the clue that we need, at least to give us more information. Natasha's still out there. We haven't seen hide nor hair of her since we saw her at the Tsar. We gotta track her down somewhere. So if you want to be here for that, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you're here for every video when they come out. If you know somebody else who'd be enjoying a mystery like this, then share the video with them. Then come back, leave a like, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time for more Chicken Police. Till then, take care.